Xin chào. Let's play.
Give me a hand with this. You're stronger than you look.
Especially for someone who sits around and plays music all day.
Get ready to...
Nine tails!
I see them! Stay close. There could be more.
You're dead!
Wow.
You all right?
Fine. In a strange way. It's comforting. We must be getting close. More traps.
I'll lead this time. You're not the only one with a light step. Was that cannon fire?
Commander Fujita must have lost his patience.
We need to hurry. Which way?
Up there. A door.
Kiểm tra hết đã. Không có gì không? Nhưng phải nhanh chân lên con Matsume đang tới.
Help me open it. It won't budge. We don't have time for this.
There must be another way. Up there. The bamboo looks thinner.
I'll help you up.
Take my hand.
Are you sure you can?
Just hurry! Can you cut through this?
If you only knew how much practice I've had at chopping bamboo.
I doubt this is how the Nine Tails do it.
We need to reach the kitsune before the samurai.
The harvesting site.
Now we find the kitsune.
This is a massive operation.
What are they growing?
Wolfsbane. The Ainu use it in their hunting poisons. The recipe varies among families and is a closely guarded secret. Never written down.
Yet somehow the kitsune has it.
He must have manipulated the Ainu into giving it to him.
Or worse. Shouldn't the wolfsbane affect the Ninetails?
The Kitsune must have taught them the art of poison. Atsu, it's him, the Kitsune. He's too far. How do we draw him close?
We don't. I'll move in while you cover me. You know how to use that bow?
To hunt rabbits, not people.
Rabbits are harder to hit. You'll be fine. What's going on?
It's Commander Fujita and his men. We're out of time.
The kitsune's getting away!
Go! I'll catch up.
I'm samurai! Out of my way! Move!
It's you. That day in the snow, you recognized my mask. And now, you chase me through fire. Why?
I don't expect you to remember me. I was a child. But my mother... You should remember her. What you did.
Curious.
Ồ. Từ từ.
You
Dạ.
don't even know who you're fighting. Anyone can wear a mask.
À,
Did you think I was the first kitsune?
I think you're a liar and a coward!
wow. Từ từ đã.
Not again.
Such spirits. If only you knew the truth.
Get away from her.
Oyuki.
Stay with me, Atsu.
The kitsune?
He fled. I chose to save you. The kitsune's toxin causes hallucinations. Control your breathing.
How do you know so much about this toxin?
Stay back. I'll deal with them.
Anyone can wear a mask. Did you think I was the first kitsune?
Ơ. Nhìn hoa mắt hình chị đeo cái mặt nạ
I'll explain
kitsune.
everything once we're safe.
He said he wasn't the first kitsune.
You don't scare me. If only you knew the truth.
Cái chị kia chị. Oyuki.
Mother, it can't be.
Music is not bound to this world.
Mother,
Sing with me.
with me.
Giọng phụ nữ.
Atsu, look at me, not him. Stop! Stop, please!
Come on.
Atsu, go with him.
No! No!
Then sing with me.
I can't.
You can. You can do anything. The end of the world exists only in your mind. Wander on, my love.
Bring her to me.
Run. Easy, Atsu. The antidote takes time. You can't move yet.
You fight like a shinobi. Carry the antidote to their poison. Your voice. How could I forget your voice? You never asked why I was after the kitsune. Because you were there.
I tried to save you.
And my mother? What did you do for her? Nothing. You watched as he...
I am not your enemy, Atsu. Regain your strength. And meet me here. I'll prove it.
Ôi, câu chuyện sẽ đi từ đâu đây?
Here you go. Got her scent? Go!
Strong enough to move again. And find Oyuki. The kitsune.
Cái này mới nói là poison and lies.
When we finished that first blade, I'd never felt so proud.
Today might be the day we finish this blade.
It is, I know it.
Soon, you won't need my help. You will forge a blade on your own.
Really?
That is a blade we can both be proud of, and they will love it.
My dyes will make death your companion. I've developed new techniques. Care to see? Of course. Up to you. I hope to see you return.
This is a reputable business, I assure you. I have fresh items for sale. A perfect match. I knew you'd like that. Fantastic choice. Watch yourself out there.
This must be the sake house run by Inagawa the gambler.
Fighting won't be tolerated. Welcome, stranger.
You must be Inagawa.
Ah, another hunter after the bounty on my head. Why don't we make this interesting?
Let me guess. One last game of Zeni Hajiki.
That's the idea. Defeat me, and I'll give myself up peacefully.
And if I lose?
I get your money, and you forget all about this bounty.
Fine. I'll play.
Good luck, bounty hunter.
This place is lawless. I have never seen anything like it.
Seems you're having a harder time.
Better practice more if I want to make it to next spring.
Perhaps you need more practice. Zeni Hajiki is a tricky game, isn't it? Looks like you've lost. I trust you'll honor our deal and leave me in peace.
How about a rematch?
Maybe later. You should brush up on your skills first. Take my coins back upstairs.
Keep walking, stranger. Just need to get one more job done. Then, drinks on. Stranger, over here.
Keep your blade sheathed while you're in here.
What is it?
Let's speak outside. Come with me.
Fighting won't be tolerated.
Inagawa's a cheat. He's duping you. The coins he plays with are weighted differently, and only he knows how to tell them apart. You'll never be able to beat him unless...
Unless I swap out his trick coins.
He'll never see it coming.
What do you gain by telling me this?
I owe the bastard money. Find a way to get upstairs and swap out his coins. You'll get your bounty, and I'll be free of my debt. Or you can keep losing money to him. The choice is yours.
So the coins are upstairs.
I'm getting too old for odd jobs.
Windows open. Inagawa's trick coins. Now to swap these out. There. About time I challenged Inagawa to another game.
Come to Azores. Live free. Fighting won't be tolerated.
Thảo nào mà vừa nãy tưởng dễ mà không dễ nha.
Looks like the bounty hunter's ready for a rematch.
Only a matter of time before my luck runs out. Got to be more careful.
Ooh, ooh.
Carry a sword out here.
Chắc ăn là tốt nhất nhé.
You better know how to use it.
It can still go either way.
Sao lại như vậy?
Congratulations. You're more resourceful than I expected.
Now you're coming with me.
Không có cửa đâu.
I am a man of my word. Lead the way.
Cần hướng.
About that deal we had, I lied.
Once a cheater.
Wow. Ok ok.
Face me, dog! Face me!
Must think you're so clever. Got a good thing going here.
Rồi vẫn còn. Wow. T3 ở đâu vậy?
I was never giving up without a fight.
Ouch. Wow.
Must think you're so clever. Got a good thing going here. I was never giving up without a fight.
Little cheater.
That's the last cheat you'll pull, eh, Nagawa?
chuyện vẫn bình yên như thường. Ok.
Homura.
Ooh, ooh. Đi thôi.
This is where Oyuki, where the kitsune, said to meet.
You came. Are you here to fight or listen?
My mother is dead because of you.
She was lost the moment Saito placed that noose around her neck.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. I know him better than you. I don't want to fight Atsu. I want to help you kill Saito and the rest of the Yotei 6.
You're one of them. You are the kitsune.
Not anymore. Please, Atsu. Just listen.
No. You'd only lie.
I withheld the truth, but I never lied.
You made me believe the man in the mask was the kitsune.
The man in the mask is my replacement. It's stalled by Saito when I tried to turn the Nine Tails against him.
I don't care.
I withheld the truth, but I never lied.
You made me believe the man in the mask was the kitsune.
The man in the mask is my replacement. It's stalled by Saito when I tried to turn the Nine Tails against him.
I don't care. This new kitsune didn't murder my family.
He protects the man who did. You want your revenge? Take it. But you'll be doing Saito a favor.
What do you mean?
I know Saito better than his own sons. He wants to silence me, so I can't help you bring him to his knees. I can help you fight like a nine-tail, and resist the kitsune's toxin.
I told you I don't care about the man in the mask.
The kitsune oversees the shinobi who protects Saito. Kill him, and Saito will be vulnerable.
Why are you doing this? To be the kitsune again?
No. That part of my life is over.
Fine. Teach me your tricks. But this fight isn't finished.
I know.
Họ đều từng là bạn. Cha mẹ của anh chị, với Saito, với Kitsune và những thành viên khác. Thành viên khác thì không rõ, nhưng mà Kitsune thì chắc chắn là có những.
The man who replaced me as the kitsune is named Dojun. I taught him and the other Nine-Tails my family's shinobi techniques at training grounds such as this one.
I don't see any ciphers or symbols.
Dojun created that system to lock me out of my own operation. Stand here with me and we will begin. When you arrived, I asked if you came to fight or listen. You tried fighting. Now I want you to listen.
This is one of your great shinobi techniques?
Knowing where your enemy is can help you anticipate their attacks. Close your eyes. Listen to the world around you.
What am I listening for?
Movement. Life. Let your ears perceive what your eyes cannot. Tell me what you hear.
A creaking noise.
From what?
A tree, bracing itself against the wind.
Anything else?
A bird.
What kind?
A crow. She has a lot to say.
Good. Now, open your eyes and use all your senses. You and I are not the only living creatures here. Who else is in the grove?
I just told you.
Who else is here, Atsu?
A fox. She's laughing at me.
Or she thinks you are playing a game.
A deer. He's chewing grass.
Food is scarce in winter. He must eat while he can. Now for something a little more challenging. Find me.
More tricks. This better be worth it. Warm breath hitting the cold air. There you are.
You're a natural.
Stop with the compliments. You either have more to teach me or we continue our duel.
Follow me.
Why did you create the Nine-Tails?
Saito knows that to control Ezo, some battles need to be fought in the shadows.
So you gave him a shinobi army.
In doing so, I was able to put distance between myself and the Yotei 6. There should be incense stored somewhere in here.
How will incense help me against Saito?
Patience, Atsu. You'll see.
This it?
Yes. Grab a bundle and follow me.
How did you end up in Ezo?
My family served Clan Saito for generations. Most fell at the Battle of Nagashino. The rest on the journey north.
You could have stayed on the mainland. Why follow Saito?
He was different then. Or I thought he was. A shinobi's greatest weapon is knowledge. We gather information by blending in, performing everyday tasks, but always listening.
There's no one here to spy on.
The dead are not without secrets. Tend the graves.
Who is buried here?
I don't know. The cemetery existed long before I found this place.
Then why honor them?
My family's graves are scattered throughout Japan. I like to think someone tends to them since I cannot. It's how I speak to them.
Music is not bound to this world. It can speak to those who are no longer with us.
Who told you that?
My mother.
If music can reach the dead, then perhaps it's time I told you the tale of the kitsune. If you will allow it.
It won't change anything.
Before the kitsune, there was the innkeeper's daughter. By day, her shamisen songs brought warriors to tears. By night, her family served Clan Saito as their knives in the dark. Until Clan Saito fell, and the innkeeper's daughter lost everything. Orphaned and vulnerable, she followed the disgraced Lord Saito north, and took on a new identity, the Kitsune, the most elusive member of the Yotei Six. A woman hiding among men. More and more, the Kitsune felt trapped by the title meant to protect her. Until one fateful night, she snapped. The Kitsune defied Lord Saito to save the life of a young girl. As punishment, he branded her skin and forced her to train new shinobi to serve his schemes. For years, the Kitsune played the repentant servant, while secretly plotting against Saito. But she was betrayed by her closest ally, and the Nine Tails cast her out as a traitor. The Kitsune lost everything she built, but found an unlikely ally in the girl she risked her life to save.
Saito branded you with my father's tools.
If I screamed, the others would discover I was a woman. You can imagine what would happen next.
I can. It's dark. I'm going to sleep.
We'll continue your training in the morning.
You're up early.
I don't sleep much.
Nightmares?
I've awoken too many times with a knife to my throat. But I didn't spend the morning simply drinking tea. I scouted the surrounding area. There are signs of ambushes on the road.
Nine Tails.
Practice for your next lesson. I can feel you staring.
You said you were betrayed by your closest ally, Dojun?
I thought if I told him my story, he would help me take down the Yotei Six from within. I underestimated Dojun's loyalty to Saito.
Or he just wanted to be in charge.
Dojun always was ambitious, even as a boy. It didn't take much for Dojun to turn the Nine Tails against me. He painted me as a bitter, jealous woman who wanted their lord's power.
Go, Homura!
Wait.
I feel it too. We aren't alone.
Follow me.
Come, Homura!
Homura ở đây rồi sao?
As I suspected. What do you hear, Atsu?
Dry grass crunching under tense muscles. An ambush.
They're waiting for travelers.
If their eyes are focused on the road, I can stab them in the back.
Always so eager. What happens if they spot you?
Things get messy.
A mercenary may be reckless, but not a shinobi. Today's lesson. Always have an exit strategy. Here, take this.
A bomb?
Smoke in shadow. If you get surrounded, use it to escape. I'll be right behind you.
Nhưng mà có dễ dùng không ấy? Xem nào.
Blind them, then sneak away.
Ok, làm sao để dùng smoke bomb? Ơ, tôi đã.
It's her again!
Xin lỗi. Xin lỗi.
Good work. Let's find out where this group came from. Search the bodies.
Okay.
There's nothing on him. But his clothes smell like rotten vegetables. Is there a tannery nearby?
There's a hunting village just down the road.
You could have said.
That wouldn't be teaching.
Why did you think you could trust Dojun?
I have a history of putting my faith in the wrong people. Quiet now. We're at the village. We should keep moving.
Tôi tưởng đi bộ hả chị?
This way. Let's see what we're walking into.
It looks abandoned.
Dojun likes to take the healthiest settlers. The providers and caregivers. Those left behind either starve or are forced to move on.
He needs them strong to test his poison.
We know the Nine Tails were here. You don't get that smell on your clothes from simply passing through.
Two seemingly helpless women would make an easy target.
Knowingly walking into a trap doesn't make it any less of one. Use what I've taught you to find the Nine Tails. And if you become surrounded,
Shadow and smoke.
Ô, cái chỗ này, đấy, cái chỗ này chính là cái chỗ mà ban đầu mình tới đây này. Chắc chắn là có chuyện ở đây mà, đúng là như vậy. Nhưng mà không ngờ lại là vào những cái giây phút cuối cùng này. Cái cột mốc này quan trọng đấy.
Someone's breathing nearby.
quiet and steady.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Có phải không nhỉ? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Perfect. They don't suspect a thing.
Sao đường này vào có bị phát hiện không? Trời ơi, sao không gặp chị Oyuki sớm hơn chứ? Cái này thuận lợi cho mình biết bao nhiêu.
Show me what you've got!
They see us! The smoke bomb!
Unreal!
That's all of them.
Excellent work. It's getting late. We should camp here. The firewood's a little damp from the snow.
It's fine. Move over.
Judging by the moon, I'd be about to start my evening performance at the Red Crane Inn. You know, I'm a decent cook.
You also put parasites in people's sake.
Technically, you're the one who poisoned Chosuke. I merely provided the means to do so.
Just keep your hands where I can see them. Why the Kitsune? You could have chosen any name.
As a child, my favorite stories always featured foxes. Immortal tricksters with the power to become anyone. After I lost my family and home, that power was very appealing.
And now?
Now? I've hid behind so many masks. I just want to show someone my true face.
So you can remember what it looks like.
Try to sleep. We'll head back at dawn.
Vui vẻ và khổ đau đến cùng một lúc thì biết làm sao bây giờ? Có ai từng trải qua cảm giác ấy rồi nhỉ? Tập hôm nay cảm ơn bạn đã xem nhé. Hẹn gặp lại vào tập sau nhé.